Here's a fun little GM tip. I know I said don't follow GM tips, but if you like this idea and if you think it'll work at your table, follow it. Uh, or use it as inspiration for something of your own. But when you're building encounters, don't just focus on like how does the fight run, how does all that work. Like the mechanics are pretty self-explanatory. When you look at a stat block, the stat block should tell you what you need to do with the character or with that creature, how it'll actually work, and what you want to do with it. Like find a creature that actually works with that. But read up on the creature, read up on its ecology, read up on things that it does, because what you want to do, excuse me, by the way, find out what it does, how it acts, how it behaves, like what its whole mo is, because what you also want to do is introduce that creature. Does it enter the space? How does it enter the space? Does it get walked in on by the party? Okay, how does it react to the party walking in on it? Does it uh, what is its presence? If they manage to sneak in on it, how does it appear to them even when it's unaware of their existence? And just kind of extend that to like the rooms, the spaces that they're in, objects that they are going to interact with. Like have an idea of how to describe things, even if you don't have each and every little thing fleshed out and totally ready. Like get in the practice of being able to ad lib that kind of stuff, because that kind of stuff really does make the game for a lot of people. Um, and at the very least will keep you entertained as the GM, because you have got something to work on and something to do at all times at that point. Um, Instead of just being like, I don't know, and then the party being like, oh, okay. But yeah, you don't have to be. What was the comparison I've heard people say? Like, you don't have to be Tolkien or Tom Clancy who can describe entire things for like entire pages, but like as long as you know what it is and how it's supposed to behave and how it would react and all that kind of stuff, like that's the biggest thing. Um, and just it makes the world feel more alive when you have that kind of stuff to throw at your players. So yeah. Anyway, be excellent to each other, be excellent to yourselves, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.